A few days ago, something was found that may be the first true accidental leak by Valve in a long time. Due to Steam's inability to completely hide the game users are playing, some people were able to find a Valve employee playing an unreleased and unannounced Source 2 game. Interestingly enough, this is not the first time someone has caught Valve with this game, and its history goes back farther than most think. On May 19th, a Reddit user had seen a Valve employee in their friends list playing a game without a title. Interested, the user tried to find what game was being played, and attempted to join this unknown game's Game Hub. This quickly took the user to the Steam store page. However, this was done using a redirect, and the Game Hub's URL existed. Now, for those unaware, all Game Hub URLs use the Steam game in question's Steam App ID, a number assigned to every game to distinguish it from others. So with this app ID from the unknown game, the user searched for it on the Steam database, and a match was found. It was a game called RPG Source 2. Now, Valve and RPGs are nothing new throughout the company's history. Prospero, Valve's first game, which was cancelled to direct all focus to Half-Life, was a very ambitious MMORPG at the start of that genre's popularity. And before the partnership with Turtle Rock Studios and the development of Left 4 Dead, a team at Valve was working on a flying fairy RPG. More recently, an internal project titled Stars of Blood was being worked on, taking the form of a space pirate open world RPG. Now, this is also not the first time info of this nature was found. Back in early March, a Steam friend of mine had found the same hub app ID number from an unlisted game on Valve employee Ted Carson's Steam account. So there definitely is a team on whatever this project is, and it has been around for a little while now, as this Source 2 RPG is more than likely the same as the RPG TXT file leaked in a Dota 2 update back in October of last year. Now, the file included many engine definitions for a standard RPG with items, stats, and units. So with Valve employees working on this previously leaked game, what exactly is it? There are a few possibilities. First, it could be a standalone game, either borrowing from existing IP or creating its own. Now, a few will probably think this could be a new Valve VR game. However, these TXT files that leaked referenced almost nothing in regards to VR, and it seems as though the VR team working at Valve has been working in Unity instead of Source 2. Of course, there is the conclusion everyone wants to jump to, which is that this RPG has to do with Half-Life 3. Now, while I will tell everyone to temper their expectations on this, there is some evidence. During the same leak that we found the RPG TXT file, another listed as HL3.txt was found. Within it were many definitions already seen within the Source 1 builds and Half-Life 2, pointing towards Source 2 and Half-Life 3 largely being based around Half-Life 2. However, there were things changed and added, most importantly references to something called a quest citizen. Nowhere within Half-Life 2 is there a reference to quests, let alone quest citizens. And this could mean Half-Life 3 might take on some RPG elements. Valve uses the Half-Life series to demonstrate new gameplay ideas and advances in engine technology, so Valve drastically shaking up the formula is a possibility. However, it is possible for this quest citizen to be something only in the idea stage, and Valve threw it into this leak to gauge community opinions. So we'll see where this goes in the future, and I am excited to see what it could be. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you dislike this video, hit the dislike button. And if you want to support these videos, I have recently completely overhauled the Patreon with new rewards and goals. Patreon aims to add a budget to Valve News Network so that I can do this for a longer period of time. There is a lot of equipment I need to be able to get to improve the efficiency of creation, and if you want to be able to help out in any other way, you can. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Tyler McVicker. This is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.